Hello folks, Skipstar Hollow Garage. Back in the garage after a trip to Sikeston, Missouri and the No Name Nationals races. I unfortunately for my channel, didn't get much footage of anything because I was too busy having fun. It was my first time, never been before. And I can't even mention all the names of the people that I met. There were so many. I mean, so many. But I can tell you this. The crew that I ran down with, JB's Little Shop, Mohawk 62, Buck Does It, Lars, LP94. That's a good crew to travel with right there, man. Yep. They know their way around things. We had a great time. I was able to race JB. I didn't get to race Buck. I don't know. We were always in a different place at the different time or something. I don't know. Got to meet up with Dakota's timeout. Raced him. He put a hurting on me. He spanked me good. That 455 Trans Am. Old Sand Mountain Ballistics. I only won that race because he smoked his tires from what he was saying. You know, you go up and smoke, you ain't getting no traction. But those two boys, I want to say thanks for the races. It was a great time. Damien, First Responder Garage. Yeah, I got to race him. Of course, he was testing and tuning and adjusting stuff with his computer. I wish I could have gotten to him just a little bit sooner on his tuning, because I was like at his door at the end of that race. If I could have got him before he got some more good tuning in there, I could have won because his car wasn't finished being tuned. And another highlight of the weekend, Blue Collar Performance came over to our camp, and luckily we were there. And I asked him, a little bit about what's up with these LS swaps. You know, everybody's doing it. There's got to be something to it. But I know nothing about an LS mode, right? That's not in my wheelhouse at all. So he started to tell me, and then he says, well, why don't I just show you? And I did a short on it. And I called it a rocket ship. And I did for a reason. A little 4.8 LS motor, V8, with a turbo on it. That thing was a rocket ship. It really was. Anyway, Blue Collar Performance, if you don't know his channel, I don't know how you can't know his channel. He's got so many subscribers now, but you got to check him out, Blue Collar Performance. He got that blue Pinto wagon, rocket ship. There was so many people I met. I mean, God, my brain's just so full of names that I don't want to say them in case I miss somebody. You know, that was a whirlwind weekend. We had a good time though. And for you guys that get a hotel room and don't camp, I get it. You want air conditioning and a shower. We had showers at the track. But man, that camp out at night, around the campfire in Buck's little fire pit, aka also known as a Weber grill, and we grilled on it too. That's a good time camping there at night. The party just kept going, you know. You're racing all day, watching people race all day, meeting people that were racing all day, and then meeting people at the campfire at night. Good times. I just want to say to anybody that has been watching the No Name Nationals, and whether you have subscriptions or you need subscriptions, if it's something that interests you like it did me, I'll tell you what, it was a damn good weekend. It really was. It's pretty impressive. People that put that together, they did a great job. They really did. the folks, the racers, the people hanging out. I think Friday night, our camp had like 20 people hanging out in it, whooping it up. It's a good time. Good time. Well, I'm back home now. We made it home safe. We had a problem, but we overcame the problem and we made it home. The car is still hurt. She's hurt. Gonna have to buy some parts, but not right now. That can wait. I don't even care about it right now. And that's easy to say because I had such a great weekend. It's just, it's not on my mind right now. I'm good to go. I met great people, I had a great time. I'll get the old girl fixed, but she did her job. She got us from Nashville to the track and back to Nashville. Then I was able to put her on a trailer and get her back to Pigeon Forge. So it all worked out great. When I had the breakdown 20 miles from Missouri, or 20 miles from the track, Mohawk and his son Silver, JB, Lars, dove right in there, man. No sweat. JB says, I'll have that fixed in 5 minutes. Guess what? He wasn't shitting. Once we had the parts, he had that shit in that transmission in 5 minutes. Oh, what a weekend. And it goes by so fast. But I just wanted to say thank you to everybody, especially during the breakdown. You guys were awesome. You guys were awesome, man. The help you gave, priceless. So, with all this said, I did take one video in my car going down the track. I had the camera set up on a tripod in front of the back seat. And it just looks like I'm going to the grocery store. The car's slow. It doesn't go that fast. So it's a boring little track video. But I'll throw it in here, okay? And sorry I didn't get more footage during the races. I was so busy having fun. And Hunter, he come over and called me out. Officially came to my camp and called me out. How do you refuse that, man? There's no way you can refuse that. You got to say, come on, let's go. Let's get her done. And thank you for that. I appreciate that call out. It was a blast. Kicked my butt, and it was a blast. I had fun. All right, folks. Well, I'm pretty beat. I just now finished unloading the truck. And it's Monday afternoon around 2:30, I think. Might be 3:30. I don't know. Appreciate you watching this little BS video here. I'll end it with the drag race that looks like I'm just going to get cigarettes at the store. Thanks everybody for a wonderful weekend. Let's get on up out of here. I'll catch you next time.